I'm back. I really, sorry if I missed you in the chat. I'm going to continue on with the NCAA portion.
EA Sports.
I'm going to change the title of the stream. Left 4 Dead is done. I'm sorry if I didn't see you in the chat, Epic Game. Alright, so if I didn't see anybody in the chat earlier, I apologize. I was trying to do commentary. I had to go run and do some stuff, so I ended the stream really quick. I'm gonna do a couple of this. I want to at least get halfway, 6 or 7 games into this. Then I'll do some zombies on Black Ops or some survival on Left 4 Dead and call it. I'm still gonna do a stream for Twitch tomorrow, which is I believe it is. What is the stream for Twitch? I forget what the heck is the stream for Twitch from. Oh, it's WWE. That's where all the WWE content is from now on. It's on Twitch. If you want to check that out and watch that, it's a weekly live episodic live stream of WWE programming or WCW programming, which is on WWE 2K15 because I don't have 16, and I have the WCW arena for 2K16. And here we go. This is this is our 4th game of the season. We're facing 1-1 Ohio. Idaho is 2-1 with a shitty defense. Last in rushing defense. Luckily for me, I have a really good offense, but this is I'm a little bit outmanned here considering by standards. Oh, and fuck, we got the ring. We're in Athens, Ohio. We are in Athens, Ohio. I'm in my 2nd year as head coach at Idaho. I don't know what's worse. Actually, in Oregon right now, it is cold as fuck. We're supposed to get a little bit of snow here over the last next week. So when I'll try to get the current game that I'm doing as far as GameFly back as soon as I can. Barring the weather, hopefully the snow doesn't stick around very long. If the snow sticks around a while, I'm not going out. I won't be able to get out very much to go get the game at a timely manner. And that's going to hamper a little bit, slow things down, because I get everything by mail. We're giving them the business. Now the rain could be tricky because this could be one of two things. I could get butt fucked by fumbles, or I could ground and pound. I don't think I'm going to be able to run the ball a lot against Ohio. Their front 7 outmans my offensive line, so we'll see what happens. We're getting to that point in the season where these are the teams I need to beat, though. There's no in between. There's no, you know.
Ohio will be kicking off, and you can just feel the.
And here we go. Ohio kicks the ball off. Howell back in his own end zone. He takes it out, gets a cut, goes to the 20, 25, and he gets out to the 30. Idaho coming off a huge win last week against a really competitive Western Michigan team. It looks like Idaho's coming out 3 wide, offset formation, out of the pistol. Here they go. Here comes that inside zone. He gets a gain. Manning runs for a gain of 6. Goes up for that. And here Idaho comes with that patented up-tempo offense. Looks like Coach Duck says, worked so good, let's do it again.
So we got a few yards on that.
This coach is fucking crazy as a motherfucker. He just runs 2 fucking plays. But it works. Oh, what a... Another gain of 6. I'll take it. Idaho on the move on their own 40 here. They come again with that run. Uh-oh. And Manning goes down. Oh, this isn't good. Let's just run to get the first down. I'm not going to throw yet. I'm going to go... Fucking shit. Breaks the tackle. Barry Sanders.
They didn't try to just force something.
Barry Sanders. Deion Sanders, excuse me.
Running for the first down.
Got the first down. We're at midfield. That was a 4-yard rush. Idaho now coming out 5 wide.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Ooh, here comes the blitz. Hits the crossing route. First down. Jack gets it down to the 16-yard reception. And a first down for Idaho. We are down to the 35. Here comes 5 wide again. It looks like man coverage. Gets it in there. Wise gets the first down with a 19-yard reception. Idaho rolling now early on in the first quarter with 3:45 to go. Can the Vandals strike first here at Athens, Ohio? Looks like Ohio's showing blitz here. They got 3 linebackers and 1 high safety. Goes for the zone. Here comes the blitz. Hits it. First down. Nice 10-yard reception there for Melton. Melton is in the zone to start this game off. Looks like Idaho's going back to that unbalanced line again. Numbers to one side of the formation. They got an extra blocker. Here comes the 2 high safeties. Here we come. Here they go. First down and a touchdown for Idaho as Sanders rushes it in for 5 yards up the middle. Early on in the first quarter, you got Idaho up 6, Ohio nothing. It looks like Idaho's having no problem with the weather here today, ladies and gentlemen. Kicks the extra point. It's 7-0 Vandals early on. Coach Duck is loving it.
And they get it in for 7.
Now, we saw Idaho last week play a lot of man. Will they continue to play man, or will they play zone here early on? They kick it off, Idaho.
Great kick.
And he takes a knee. Alright, so Ohio starts their first possession of the game from their own 25. What can Idaho do? Will Frank Solich get his team rallied around? We're about to find out, folks, as Ohio takes the field for their first possession. Here comes Carter, hands it off. Sullivan gets a great block, 10. Gets 12-yard gain on the sweep. Jason Sullivan, their power back, they're going to have to gang tackle him if Idaho wants to contain that guy. Here they go with that up-tempo offense as well. Single back set. Carter now hands it off to the other side. Sullivan gets another 13-yard gain for Jason Sullivan. Idaho is having trouble containing Sullivan as Ohio quickly back to the line again. It looks like numbers to one side, unbalanced line. Here comes Sullivan to that side. He's falling the beef, and it's an 8-yard gain for Sullivan. Sullivan taking that toss, man. Back to the line. Here comes Ohio again. Ohio looks like they're going for a draw, but Idaho getting a little shake and bake action from Sullivan, and that's Sullivan, 4 rushes for 43 yards, folks. He's having himself quite a game, and he's only in the first quarter. God. And again, Sullivan gets stopped for no gain this time, and it looks like Sullivan is hurt. That might be a big blow for Ohio.
From the 33-yard line, second down.
Ohio now slowing down a little bit. Here comes Bradshaw. Ohio's got a great 1-2 combination with Sullivan and Bradshaw. Oh, and a nasty shot there from number 23. Pope gets a 3-yard reception on the foot.
The defense here recognizing pass and
there. Pope didn't get enough. Carter 1 for 1 for 3 yards. That's his first completion of the day. And Ohio, just a minute, folks. Ohio getting a little stumped on the snap count. They get a little bit of a false start. Frank Solich cannot be happy about that. So it's 3rd and 12 for Ohio now on their own 41-yard line. That's almost like taking a sack. Ohio now in 3rd and long. Looks like he's switching to protection. Carter now back to throw. Dumps it off to Pope underneath for a 7-yard reception. 4th and 4 for the Ohio Bobcats. Looks like Ohio is going for a field goal. I would have thought they were in no man's land. They're going to try to kick it, but no. Late first quarter, just a little bit under 2 minutes. Kicks it up. The kick is good from Idaho, up by 4. Now Idaho getting set for their second possession of the game. So far, the rain has not affected either team. Here we go. Ohio kicking it off to Hal. Hal looks like he's going to take it to his own 8. Hal, here comes Hal now. Hal gets it on the outside. Gets it out to the 30. Oh, and he gets pushed out of bounds at the 31. Now, Idaho's got a decision to make here. Idaho looks like they're going to try to establish the run again because based on, here's that too high safety look. Idaho with the ball on their own 29. Here they go. Nowhere to go. 1-yard rush. It looks like Coach Duck says enough of that. We're going to just bomb it. Here comes Idaho now on a 5-wide set. We got Flanagan on the outside. They got 2 high safeties. Idaho now gets the man coverage overthrown, but Flanagan makes a nice adjustment in there. 19-yard reception from Milton. And that's another Idaho first down. Idaho decides to run it again. Idaho now. Idaho's got a tight end. Comes the blitz. Cuts it over the middle. Morris just fumbles it. Morris needs to put some stickum on his hands or something, folks, because he could not handle that hot potato. But Coach Duck has faith in his offense to run it a 3rd time. Here we go. Here comes the zone. Milton hit Morris. Gets it that time, though. Morris a little resumption. 11-yard reception from Milton. Here comes with that up-tempo again. Idaho is on the move. Idaho's keeping Ohio very vanilla right now. Keeping them in that zone coverage so they can hit underneath, and again with another 8-yard gain. Morris 2 receptions for 19 yards today so far. Milton decides just to stick with what's working, and again they get the first down, and Morris gets it for another 9 yards. Here comes Idaho on the move, down to the old 21. Here comes the zone coverage again, and he gets sacked. That's a loss of 6 yards. Milton just could not read the coverage quick enough. Takes the sack, loss of 6.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Idaho decides to huddle up now.
5 wide.
2 high safety look from the Bobcats. And they're dropping into a zone. Milton sees it quick. Wise for a 10-yard reception. 3rd and 7 for Idaho now. And that's the end of the quarter with Idaho up 7-3. Idaho has looked pretty solid here in the first 5 minutes.
Low scoring and close right now.
The offensive line is held up. As we start the second quarter, Idaho now with a 3rd and 7. Here comes that 2 high safety look again from Ohio. Ohio looks like Ohio's dropping into a zone. Mason gets it to the first down. Barely. The forward progress down to the at the 11 or 10-yard line. Milton decides to run it again. Milton now gets the man coverage, shoots it in the end zone, and he drops it from Hal. Idaho wants to go back to the ground, goes back to that unbalanced line. You see Idaho is outgaining Ohio right now at 133-53, folks. Idaho gets the block. Sanders gets it to the 5 with a 6-yard run, and Idaho looking to press the tempo again. Idaho. Oh God. Now what's Idaho do here? Do they go for it, or do they take the field goal and go up by 7? We kick the field goal. Idaho gets it up, and it's good. Idaho settles for a field goal, although you know they wanted to go for it and go for the touchdown. But Coach Duck decided to play smart. Idaho lined up for the kickoff after we come back from commercial. Idaho's back. Idaho's going for the kick. Here comes Van with the kick. Looks like Bradshaw's back to receive. Bradshaw from the 10, the 20. Bradshaw cuts it back. He cuts it back to the outside, and he gets it out to the 32-yard line. That's where Ohio will set up shop for their 3rd possession of the game. As you see down some of the scores on the ticker.
Momentum swings have been fairly even.
All right, so Ohio now setting up. Looks like Idaho's going to stick with their zone coverage. Read option. Carter now. Carter gets stuffed for a 3-yard gain. Minimal gain. Here comes that tempo from Ohio. Ohio now quickening the pace of their own. Here comes that. Carter now gets it to the outside. He shakes and bakes one tackler. Gets the first down with an 8-yard run from Carter. Ohio, since that Florida game, folks, has been really on a tear. Idaho has been really on a tear. They beat Arkansas State. They beat Western Michigan last week, and they're facing a really quality opponent in Ohio. Gets a 5-yard rush from Sullivan. They're 2nd and 5, almost to the 50. Idaho's trying their best to contain it. Gets the blocking, gets the first down. Sullivan.
46.
Here comes that tempo from Ohio. 1st and 10 from the 50. Gene in motion. Here comes a run. Follows his motion and gets a 4-yard rush. 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats. Here comes Ohio back with that up-tempo offense. Here comes a fake jet sweep. Fakes it, goes to the option. Here comes the option. To Moses, gets it on the outside. 30, gets it down to the 21-yard line. Moses coming out of the backfield with that fake action. Nice little trickeration option from Ohio. Kept Idaho flat-footed.
10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Idaho now back on their heels. Ohio huddles up for this one. Here comes that action again. They get that fake option action, and he pitches it out to Moses again, but Idaho is ready. Limits it to a minimal gain at 4 yards. Here comes Ohio gets it up again. Here comes and Idaho is ready for the run up the middle. 3rd and 4. Bradshaw only gets a couple yards. It looks like right now Idaho is keying in on Bradshaw as we close in on the midway through late 2nd quarter, almost at halftime. Here comes the pressure. Idaho gets it. Oh, and it's dropped. Carter 2 for 3 for 10 yards. Idaho gets a critical stop there on 3rd down and holds Ohio to a field goal on their own 15.
On the field goal unit here.
Very good stop from Idaho. And it is 10-6 Idaho at the late 2nd quarter. Idaho now.
They line up to kick this one away.
Back to pass here. Howell's back deep. And it looks like Howell's not going to take this one out.
He's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. And for Kaplan, he's been all over the field for this team.
Kaplan's been a playmaker.
This guy, he just feels like he's like in his 6th or 7th year of starting for this team. But I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody in the country who cares more about his program than this young man. And at some point, this
I gotta keep it away from 32. Look at that, 8 tackles.
over the field. You better
The guy's a stud, folks.
Triple team him. Anything you can do to slow him down and give yourself a chance.
It looks like Idaho wants to play aggressive. Here comes a too high safety look from freaking Ohio. Ohio decides to drop into a coverage, and Morris gets it out to for a 7-yard reception from Melton. Got to look at the yardage here. We're about 31, 32-yard line. Third and inches. We didn't get the first down. Fuck you, ref. But Idaho's a little pissed off about the spot, but they don't care. They're going to hurry back to the line. And they get the first down that time. Morris gets a 9-yard reception, and they're playing a little two-man game with the receivers right now. Here comes, it looked like they were coming for a blitz, but it's a zone. Morris ready for it, though. Morris gets another 7-yard reception. It looks like Morris has got a concussion. He's holding his head. We'll have to check with the doctors on that. Here comes a two-eye safety look and a dime package from Ohio. Idaho's driving, waiting the game. Here's the open man. Howell hits it for a first down and down to the 30-yard line. First down, Idaho. Minute 12 left to go in the first half. They got Howell on the outside. Two-eye safety look, one linebacker ready. Here comes the man coverage. Can he hit the linebacker? Oh, and he drops it. He drops the freaking pass. Put some freaking stickum on his hands, folks.
From the 31-yard line.
Melton now
They'll line up with 5 wide
trying to compose himself. Jukes the defender. Melton now gets the first down for a 10-yard game. Melton decided to do a little shake and bake himself.
The offense is doing a nice job with first downs and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting
Idaho down to the 19-yard line. Here comes the blitz, but he sees it perfectly, and that's a second and 2 on their own 18. Ohio trying to pressure Melton, but Melton's too smart for a redshirt sophomore.
The offense comes up 5 wide.
Again, here comes it. Mason gets a touchdown. Nice quick throw. Quick hitters, 13-yard touchdown reception. Melton 15-18 for 171 and a touchdown. And it stretches Idaho's lead to a 10-point lead, pending the extra point. 42 seconds left in the half, folks. What an 9 plays, 71 yards, 132. What an impressive drive. Now Idaho's got to go down and make a stop.
Come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 17-6.
And we just got an injury update, folks. Morris is out with a concussion from that hit. But it's a good sign for Idaho as he'll be ready for next week's game. Here comes Bradshaw now, takes the kick. He's on the move. Gets it past the 20 and out to the 22 or 23 yard line. There you see Idaho, 30 plays, 213 yards in the first half. Ducks got that offense rolling on early here in Athens.
That could eventually catch up to him.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field.
Looks like they're going to go back into some steady zone. Idaho's got that back out to the left. Goes in motion now. He's got Pope in motion. Shifting to the other side of the formation. Here we go. Rushing. Carter's in trouble. Carter's throwing. Oh, and he throws it in between 2 defenders.
And that play could have gone for 6.
What a throw from Carter as he oh god. Idaho must have had Ohio now down to the 41. Ohio back. Idaho rushing, but it broken up. Nice break up there from number 3. Carter's just had a rough first half.
From the 36-yard line.
Idaho on the 36. Ohio driving on the 36, excuse me. 26 seconds in the half. Goes in. And you're rushing every. And it's a touchdown. Beautiful pass play. 21 seconds to go. Can Idaho do anything with 21 seconds?
The speed of the receiver is the difference in this play. I think this is why the quarterback typically goes.
And there's the extra point. 17-13 with 21 to go. They got 3 timeouts, 21 seconds left.
To lay out and make that play for the touchdown.
They decided to let it go in the end zone. Smart strategy from Idaho. I think I know what Duck's thinking.
This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack.
Duck is actually going to try to attack. 5 wide. Man coverage. Can he hit it? He can. First down. Duck is trying to at least get into field goal range with Idaho. I like his strategy, folks. 2-man. And here comes the zone. He's trying to hit the first down. He gets it. Get another, maybe another 10 or 12 yards for a field goal. I like Duck's strategy here, trying to attack.
He's taken down around the 26-yard line.
Is that enough for Idaho wants to take a peek at a timeout here?
On the 26-yard line.
He lines it up for a field goal. Could this do it? Did he get enough of it? And it's good. Idaho cuts it to makes it a 7-point game right before the half.
Football is so important, they named the game after. Whatever that means. I think it means that you're not supposed to let it.
Alright, we're at halftime, folks. We'll let Reese Davis take it over from here.
Lost, not won. And it's because of the turnover differential. You can look at the stats when you say that every single time, but you know, both teams doing a good job taking care of it. Both offenses executing and still calling a game, still scoring points, still putting up good numbers, but at the same time taking care of the pigskin. And they better value that thing because, yeah, you give it away and bad things happen.
That's going to do it at halftime, just about ready to start the second half.
As you see, we had a very productive first half through the air.
Brad Kirk takes the second half.
Time of possession pretty even.
Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start this.
And with Van kicks it off to start the second half. Idaho with a 6-point lead. Davis gets it this time, kicking away from Bradshaw, gets it out to the 30-yard line. That's where Ohio will set up shop. Idaho, the big underdog in this matchup.
Easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they.
Frank Solich has got his team prepared. But Idaho's got to really dig deep to slow down this potent. Oh, and a nice stop on Sullivan for a gain of 2. Oh, Idaho had that blown up. Gets to the 32-yard line. Here comes that up-tempo offense from Ohio. Ohio just Sullivan runs a couple guys over and it makes it a 6-yard gain with a 3rd and short. Idaho either's got to send a blitz or load the line of scrimmage because here comes the and that's what I think Ohio, they just now switched into a man. They're going to load the line of scrimmage. They're trying, and it looks like they got the stop. Coach Duck said enough of that ground game, and he gets the stop. They tried to cut to the outside and no gain. As Ohio's drive sputtered out. Here's the punt now. Nice punt. Howell back to return. Cuts it back. Gets it out to the 30. Just to the 30-yard line. Nice 10-yard return. Idaho now looking to establish a ground game, control the clock, control the tempo of the game. Whoa! I didn't want to do that. Melton. Oh, it was supposed to. I wanted to go inside zone, but I called a bubble. Fuck. Well, only a 1-yard gain. I wanted to run the ball, and instead I went with the quarterback. Sanders now, nice little hole up the middle. Gets a 13-yard gain out to about the 45-yard line, 41-42. Gets it again, goes up the right side this time and gets it to the 50. Idaho does not want Ohio to get the ball back. They want to methodically move this drive, it looks like. Sanders tried the other way, nothing doing there. Looks like Idaho has to go back to the drawing board. They decided to go back to their 5-wide set that was working earlier. They got that too high safety look. That's the look they like. Now they just got to watch and see what the linebacker does. Looks like the linebacker dropping into a zone, and there was no time to throw. It looks like Idaho is going to play it safe and punt here. This is the first time we've seen the punter this year. Hawkins now back. Gets a good kick. Hawkins kicks it away. Nice kick down to about the 19-yard line. They're going to field it in. Bradshaw takes a hit at the 19, but still on his feet. Still dragging guys up to the 32-yard line. 16-yard return for Brandon Bradshaw. Idaho did not do very good on that possession. Ohio starts from their own 29-yard line. 2:12 left in the third. Idaho now gets their quarterback for no gain. 2nd and 10. As the clock continues to run, just over 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ohio comes with that up-tempo offense yet once again on the far hash. Sullivan gets it to 3rd and 1. Nice 10-yard gain from Sullivan. 12 rushes for 78 yards, folks. But it looks like Idaho expecting a run. Gets that's not good. For a 29-yard rush, ouch. I sold out to stop the run and nothing was. I got lit up. But looks like we're going into zone coverage. They send 86 in motion. Carter just throws that dude off like he's nothing. Gets it out to the 4-yard line, 26-yard run. Freaking read option is just kicking Idaho's ass right now. Idaho is in a world of hurt. The momentum's totally shifted. Sullivan for a 4-yard touchdown. We're going to have a tie game pending the extra point with 1:19 to go in the third. I would like to remind you to tune into ESPN 8, the Ocho, for squirrel swimming coming up next. ESPN 8, you just can't get enough of it. Now back to live action. Ohio now kicks it deep. Hubbard decides to wait it and push it out to the 25. Now, what is Idaho going to do here with 1:19 to go in the third? Tie ball game. The Duck has got to be wondering, what do I have to do to get my offense working? Milton took a sack. That drive sputtered out. Ohio, but Sanders says Sanders decides he wants the rock. Goes for a 12-yard gain and a first down. Back out to the 39-yard line now. Milton wants. Sanders gets lit up right there. That's a 2-yard run for Sanders. A minute to go in the third quarter. What tie ball game. What intense action. Both teams very competitive with each other.
39-yard line.
Two high safety look. One linebacker in the middle. 5 wide set for Idaho. Idaho now shoots it. Gets it to Jack, and that's a first down for the Vandals. The Vandals are starting to march down the field again. They're getting the matchups they like. It looks like the Duck has finally seen something he can attack through this offense. Through this defense, excuse me. Hits it again, shoots it across the middle. There's Jack. He gets the first down for a 22-yard reception. And the quarterback has just hit the 250-yard mark for passing today. 20 for 23 for 260 and a touchdown, folks. But he's not done yet. Oh, Newton just let it go right through his hands. That had 6 written all over it. Maybe a first down and more. Looks like we're going to go back. They're going to go back to that unbalanced line that's worked for them so well throughout the game. Milton trying to open up the running lane. Sanders now gets it to 3rd and 6. A manageable third down for the Vandals. The Vandals trying to pick up their 3rd consecutive win here today at Ohio, and it is a battle for them today. They have been in control of their. There's a zone coverage. Hal hits it, and it's a touchdown. Hits him right in stride. Hal gets it for a touchdown.
It's tough to try to
Beautiful throw from Milton. Now the Duck has a critical decision to make here. Does he go for 2 and make it an 8-point game, or does he kick it and make it a touchdown game? I think we kick it here, and the Duck decides to kick it, and he gets to 7 points. Idaho up by 7 here late in the third quarter with 11 seconds to go.
That was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the
49. Let me see. Van now back to kick. Here comes Van getting ready to kick off. Is Bradshaw? Is he? And it's to Bradshaw. Bradshaw now takes it, gets to the 30. Bradshaw gets down at the 25, just the equivalent of a touchback.
I just hope we continue to see.
There you see some of the highlights. Milton been on fire today, hitting his receivers.
Does have the ball last and a chance to make
And Ohio matching Idaho blow for blow. A little busted coverage here in the secondary. Idaho has had their defensive issues this year, starting with Florida. Idaho looks like a 3-wide set. Here comes Ohio, starting from their own 25 late in the third quarter.
finding the end zone.
Play Carter now looks like he's going to keep it. Nobody's out there. To the 40, to the 50, and he gets to the 40-yard line. Nice 32-yard rush for Ohio as we end the third quarter.
Will either team slow down in the final stanza?
As we head to the fourth quarter, like Brad Nessler said, will either team slow down in the final stanza? We're about to find out. If you're Idaho, you desperately need a stop.
Into the fourth quarter.
Go Vandals. Ohio now.
On the run, right side.
Oh, and a nice user tackle. Neal coming out like a missile. That's the first time I've ever made a user tackle work. I've been anybody other than a linebacker, and it worked to perfection. Here for Carter passes his time first down for Ohio. 4:41 left to go in the game. Very intense game. This could go to overtime, folks. I wouldn't be appalled for that. I'd like to end it in regulation, but here comes that fake jet sweep action. It looks like an option. Oh, God. Looks like Carter's just going to keep it and go for 18 yards. Gets it down to the 12-yard line. Carter just tearing up Idaho's defense, and as I've stated before, we don't have a defense. Here comes the screen now. Nobody. Oh, and it's a touchdown.
Everything, folks, there's a
I think it was an offsides. And it is an offsides on Idaho. More needs to be.
touchdown pass.
It's a nice job by the quarterback of showing great
Alright, Idaho needs to clock manage here.
finding the map to get into the end zone.
Will be tied with the
We need to manage the clock.
PAT. A 5-play, 75-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
You know, this offensive line has done a really good job. But really, I think it's more about the big
Howell back to return.
We've seen so many big plays from this offense.
We're all tied.
Here we go. Down to the 20, cuts it back, and he gets out to the
Taken down, the 20-yard line.
20.
Coordinators have to be loving this. In fact,
Damn it, Jim.
see how much they're enjoying it with a big smile on their face.
Alright, so,
Coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on one.
gotta love Heisman. We're gonna go conservative. It looks like Idaho has adjusted their tempo.
Might have overtime in the
They're trying to be smart about this.
Doesn't occur to anyone. They want to end this thing.
Too high safety look from the Bobcats. The Bobcats. Sanders gets it out to
Yardage on that run. Sanders gains around 6 yards on the run.
the 6. Gets it out there a little bit. Sanders with a 6-yard run. And the clock continues to run.
On second down.
Duck is trying to play conservative. As you can tell, the defense has given up way too many yards. He's trying to get out of here with a W. Sanders cuts it back up for an 8-yard run. Sanders they're trying to put their offense through Sanders. almost to the 35-yard line. 3:20 left to go in the game. Idaho still running that
Tackle right around the 34.
inside zone. 3:05. They're not giving up on it. Oh,
Second
God.
down and 9 to go.
Even though I might have to pass, even though I don't want
Less
to.
than 3 minutes in the game.
Idaho is not giving up. Here we go. I don't know how to pronounce him. Matt Griswold, something like that. That's a first down, 12-yard run from him. Weird name. I can't pronounce it. 6. About to the 50.
He fights forward to around midfield.
Second and 6. They sub out. I'm gonna change tempo here in a minute. 38 left to go.
Makes it to the 41.
The offensive coordinator.
Down to the 41. All right, I'm gonna have to.
Not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the third first down that they've picked up on this drive.
Idaho now. Trying to be smart about this. Sanders gets the first down.
Did you see how much space there was for that team?
Minute 21 left to go in the game. Can Idaho mount a drive?
From the 31-yard line, it's first down.
Can Idaho mount the drive and get out of here with a win? They're just about in their kicker's field goal range. 5-yard pickup from number 6, Mac. I don't know how to pronounce his name. 59 seconds to go. Idaho driving. They're already in field goal range. They just need to get a straight shot. And another first down from Idaho. Idaho taking their time. They're in no hurry. Idaho down to about their own 20. 40 seconds to go. Idaho hikes it. Wildly gets it in there. 8-yard gain. And almost another Idaho first down. Idaho still taking their time.
Keep that clock moving.
The clock is...
The 11th play of the drive.
They're trying to take as they can. Idaho now waiting a little bit. Wildly gets the first down.
First down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
Idaho's got a decision to make here.
First down, 10 to go. 10 yards to the end zone.
They're going to run one more play.
He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line.
They're going to... Wait. 5, 4, 3, 2.
The Vandals will use their first time.
Idaho calls a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This is it right here, folks.
There's the timeout we were all expecting. And this field goal is for the game. A miss will mean overtime.
He gets it up. Is it good? It is. It is. Idaho wins it. Idaho wins it. The kick is up. It's...
This kid isn't one. It's like he doesn't even feel the pressure.
There you have it, folks. Idaho 30, Ohio 27 as Ohio gets upset in Athens. What an upset for the Idaho Vandals.
Really great game to watch.
As Idaho picks up another win.
30-27, Idaho.
Milton 21 for 25 for 275 and a couple touchdowns.
NCAA football 14.
What a heck of a game.
Goodbye.
As we, this has been Crazy Duck 007 here for ESPN 8 The Ojo, saying a final from Athens, Ohio. Idaho 30, the Ohio Bobcats 27. The official home of the Idaho Vandals. Boom! Like, that was pretty intense. Now we're breaking character because we're going in between leagues. My defense is shitty, though. That is the worst defensive performance I've ever put up. I mean, Idaho has no defense. I have nothing to build around for their defensive side. Here's some of the highlights. Florida. I did lose to Florida. They They were pretty tough. That was my first game of the season. As you can see, there's some of the scores around the country. Vandals get the W. And we move on to 1,100 passing yards. That's an average. This is my offensive numbers. That's right where I want to be. Third in offensive numbers. Defense is not what I want, but you know, like as far as picking up numbers is. That one was hold on to your seatbelts, fans. We got a problem. I'll be right back. Once again, I find there are no guarantee you I'm probably not even in the top 69. I didn't move up much. Again, I can't recruit, can't get ahead. Are we even on TV this week? No. No TV this week, but we're gonna boo-boo these guys. Little tune-up game before we go to Clemson. That's what I like. That is what I like. Welcome to the ESPN Nate the Ocho, FCS Northwest or FCS Russia. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, FCS Russia.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the...
We got FCS Northwest versus the Idaho Vandals. This is a mismatch. We should have the advantage.
Innovation that excites.
Welcome to ESPN 8 the Ocho. I'm your host, Crazy Duck 007. And it looks like we've got the FCS Russians versus the... Or no, I'm just kidding. FCS Northwest versus Idaho.
Again today. That's going to do it for us.
Pretty even matchup.
NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
A little bit of a tune-up game for the Vandals here before they head out on the road next week. The Vandals, coming off of a 10-win season last year, looking to build a program legacy. Their quarterback has had a hell of a year. Oh, we can't say hell in the year. I'm sorry. I mean, a heck of a year. Excuse me. The guy's a stud.
We're in Moscow, Idaho for another great game inside the Kibby Dome.
The Kibby Dome.
Points off, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Idaho. Looking to take the ball first to set the tone for the game. I like it.
Thompson has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. He sends this one deep.
Here we go. Hal back to return. Here comes Hal now out to the 20. Out to the 25-yard line. Idaho. There's so many ways Idaho can beat you. Looks like Idaho wants to go right to the running game early on and test this FCS school's running game, or running defense. I like Coach Duck's strategy here. Looks like Sanders is able to get 5 yards early on. That's a good sign if you're an Idaho Vandals fan.
They'll maybe continue to run it.
2 high safety looks. Idaho's down to the 30. Idaho's getting a push, gets it the first down. 6-yard run, and Idaho gets the first down and keeps the chains moving.
Weapon as a ball carrier. Good gain for the offense.
Looks like Idaho just wants to pound these guys on the ground. I like their strategy. Sanders again gets it up to the 31, 7-yard gain for Sanders, almost a first down on the carry. 2nd and 3 for the Vandals. Looks like Idaho's had enough of this. They don't trust that small running back. And it looks like I'm getting pressed or stacked at the line of scrimmage. Morris gets the first down from Milton with a 11-yard reception. Idaho marching on their first possession of the opening drive. Again, they're stacking the line of scrimmage. Idaho. Weird. And it's almost a first down. Milton, 11 yards and a first down. Go Duckies. Or Vandals, excuse me. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna run to get the first down here. Tries to take a shot. Milton tries to take a shot, and that didn't work. 3rd and inches now. On the 41. 42. Uh-oh. And it's a first down. Ooh, I almost thought he was gone. Number 6 gets a 12-yard rush and a first down. Idaho continuing to pound these guys. These guys have had no answer for Idaho on the ground. Idaho again, another run from 6, 9-yard gain. Matt G with another first. That's what I'm going to call him, Matt G. Matt G with almost another first down. And again, Matt G gets the handoff. 4-yard gain and another first down. That inside zone is the bread and butter of the Idaho playbook. Ugh. What is this? Alright, they're going to just drop into zone. Hold on to it, Jack. Milton leaves him out to dry. Incomplete pass. It's a 2nd and 10. Idaho huddles up. Sees if they can get a different look. 2 high safety look, 2 safeties. Idaho down to their own 15. Idaho shoots it again. Morris with almost another first down. 3rd and inches. Go Ducks. Blah, blah, blah. These FCS schools, man. 3rd down and inches for the Idaho Vandals. This could do it right here. And it's Sanders gets it in for the touchdown. 4-yard touchdown for Sanders. Idaho runs for...
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
And he gets the extra point. Here we got an update from the studio. I'll let Reese take it over.
The Tar Heels came into the game ranked 5th. After that performance, they'll drop like a stone. And for Notre Dame, their winning streak reaches 5. The Fighting Irish turned it into a lapse and won by 20. In another game, we've been looking forward to this one in the Pac-12. And for Utah, they've won 2 straight. Utah pulls it out by a field goal.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. Idaho.
There's your updates, your first studio update of the day. Idaho kicks it off. Van now ready. We're back from commercial, folks. Van takes it. He kicks it deep, and it looks like Siegel's going to take it out for a down. They start on their own 25. The Predators now with their first possession. Let's see if what they can do. Idaho looks like they might go into a zone, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nice move. 12 now. William Freeman with a 17-yard gain. Nice little shake and bake from Freeman. A little more than I expected. And it's a Predators first down. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Predators now on the move on the 40. Idaho looking. Uh-oh. Smith with a catch. Gets it to the 35, and it's a first down for...
There's very good chemistry between these two.
Nice throw from Freeman, man. This cat's good. Underrated for an FCS opponent. Not, oh, we got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Oh, fuck. And the ref decides to call a face mask. So that's a 15-yarder, folks. They get the ball on the 17.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
So barring the penalty, it is 1st and 10 on the own 17.
17-yard line.
Here comes that triple option look. It looks like Idaho's ready. Here comes the motion. Arnold takes it straight up the middle for a 4-yard gain.
Picks up about 3 yards on that carry.
Just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here comes that Power I or that Maryland I or whatever.
Runs outside.
3rd and 1. Nice 6-yard run from Thomas. Little sweep action or counter.
This offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Again. 3rd and 1. Nice run up the middle from Thomas.
Decent run up the gut.
4-yard gain. Thomas. Dude's a beast. Oh, it's a pistol look. Full house backfield.
He's taken down around the
Siegel gets none of that. 2-yard gain. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line for the Predators.
ball on the 3-yard line.
Or the 3, excuse me. Here comes that Power I look again. Going in motion. Looks like... Oh, fuck.
Throws come.
Nice throw. Touchdown Predators. Right in the back of the end zone. Nobody could get to it. Nice throw.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this
He
game.
plays 70 yards, 2 minutes and
And he converts the extra
7 seconds. 7-7 tie.
24-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick.
Howell now takes it out. He's going to party and he gets it to the 35-yard line. 43 seconds to go in the first.
I don't think either team.
Idaho's next possession now. Looks like the Predators are stacking the line of scrimmage. Can they get a good downfield push? Looks like Sanders is going to follow that hole and he gets it for his 8-yard gain and a first down.
That'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards.
Josh Sanders, 30 yards. The clock continues to move. 1st and 10. 25 seconds and a first down. Idaho's on the move once again. Looks like they want to go to a 5-wide set. Let's see what they give me.
On the 41-yard line. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the
Huh.
5 wide receivers.
Morris with a first down and then some.
Looks like they're trying to catch the defense off.
Idaho to their own 50. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. FCS Northwest 7, Idaho 7.
We're even at 7 in this one. And we welcome you back to the action here. And we
5 wide set now.
going on in quarter number 2. They come out in an empty backfield.
Morris a little bit tardy, but he gets it.
The 34-yard line.
15-yard reception and a first down for Idaho. That was a risky throw from Milton.
Quick throw, incomplete.
Fuck, he got hit hard. 2nd down. Let's see if we can get it to 3rd.
By the defense, they put an end to that obvious.
I want to get it to 3rd and manageable.
The play would have worked multiple times.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard
If I can get it to 3rd and manageable, we're money. Stacking the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken
Son of a bitch.
3-yard line.
I'm not. If I was playing like Oregon or somebody, this would be an easy boot.
5 wide.
It's Idaho. Oh, there's the coverage right there. First down. Keep going. And a 32-yard reception for Mason. Oh, man. 8 plays later, we're down to the 1-yard line. And it looks like Sanders trying to go in there, nothing doing, loss of a yard. 2nd and goal for Idaho.
From the 1-yard line. 2nd down. Touchdown.
And it looks like Sanders faking out everybody. Made the wrong read, but adjusted perfectly. Touchdown, Idaho. 3 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the second quarter.
And then he hits it.
It's commercial time.
For the extra point. So a 9-play, 71-yard drive.
Boom.
The offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play call on that spot. Put the defense
That's how you do it, folks.
because of the versatility.
Now, Idaho. Can Idaho get a stop is the question.
Idaho is lining up to kick this one off.
Idaho with the kick. Van with the kick. Van with the kick. Here we go. Siegel now.
He'll return this one for the 7.
Oh, he stiff-armed him, and it gets out to the 28.
Remember, the last time we saw this on
3:43 left to go in the half. Can the Predators answer, or will Idaho get a stop? 5 wide set with 4 wide set, excuse me.
That can cause mistakes. They'll bring him down.
Nice little move from Freeman. 10-yard rush, 2nd and inches.
That'll make it 2nd and inches. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Split back set, almost like a
Makes it out to
nice little 7-yard run from Phil Siegel. That's a first down. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the half.
Thomas makes a hand.
Nice little, oh God, he's gone.
To the 20, to the 10. They bring him down, but not before he gets a glimpse of the end zone.
Whoa, that was a big play. FCS Russia ate their Wheaties, or FCS,
It's first
they ate their Wheaties. They play like a champion, I guess.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
If I lose to them, this would really hurt me as far as rating or rankings.
And it pays off. Touchdown.
Tie ball game. That was quick.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find blockers and follow them into the end zone.
Will be tied with the extra point. He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 72-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Thompson has the ball set, and
They ate their Wheaties. Here we go, 20.
he gets hit out of bounds.
Okay, 22-yard return. 2:42 left to go in the game. Or 2.5 innings, excuse me.
As we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
Sanders, 3-yard run. I'm going to see if I can get... This is going to be a... I'm not used to... Thank God.
Kind of surprising here.
50. Idaho on the move with a minute 53 to go in the half.
Wide receiver. strike, and he drops it. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Caught out in the open. He's at the 20. Brought down around the 12-yard line. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Open receiver, no good.
Mason was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Oh, get ready, get ready.
They come out in an empty backfield. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 80-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Van has his kick team lined up.
2 to go in the half. Van to kick. Here we go. Short kick. Siegel now.
He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
Here's some of the highlights from the Ocho here. ESPN 8 just can't get enough of it.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Zips it to the back, and down he goes at the 40. That's a
Nice 7-yard gain. Timeout called.
They didn't get the first down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. 5 wide.
Oh, come on, come on. 3rd and 3. Can the Idaho defense hold here? Critical down. 3rd and 3, 1:20 left. They can call a timeout and maybe stretch it to a 14-point lead if they get a stop. Crowd getting into it here. Here comes the pitch. Idaho gets lit up.
Left side. Tackle made.
Nice toss play for 8 yards. And that is an FCS first down.
Makes it 1st and 10.
From their own.
1:12 to go. The Predators on the move.
5 wide set.
Freeman back to pass. Not this time. Idaho was all over that.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets
2nd and 16.
surprised to see the old coach.
Another timeout from the Predators. 1 minute to go in the half.
The offense calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout.
Single back set, 3 wide. Again, here comes another timeout, and Idaho now going to use a timeout.
Going to use their first timeout of the half.
Idaho wants another possession. 3rd and 24.
3rd down play. But now
3rd and long now for the Predators. I say, look, it looks like Idaho's going to go to their 5 wide. All right. Idaho.
the 48-yard line.
1st and 10.
Five guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Shit. Another first down. Idaho on the move. 32 seconds to go. Melton's in the zone.
Receivers. He scrambled, and he hits him hard at the 28. Idaho's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line.
First down. Idaho's still on the move.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's level at the 3-yard line.
18 seconds left. Idaho kicking ass and taking names.
First down. So inside the 5 with a first and goal. Idaho is up by a touchdown.
Touchdown Sanders. Idaho gets in with 9 seconds to go. Very well executed dive from the Vandals right before the half.
You've heard the saying, a guy's in his zone. Right now, this guy's not stopping for anything.
And they extend the lead to 14 points.
And he converts the extra point. A nice 7-play, 71-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Amazing drive in this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
The score now, 28-14. This one's going to be down.
FCS has taken a knee last play before the half.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
He hands it off. Thomas
He makes his way out to about the 35.
gets the first down. Now what's FCS going to do here? They're going to take a shot downfield with 5 seconds to go, or they're going to run it and take it into the half.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Uh-oh. And that's it. 13-yard rush from Freeman, and we're at the half. I'm going to let Brad Nessler and Kirkwood State take it away. We'll be back with some second half right after this. Or Brad Nessler, or wait. David Pollock and Reese Davis take it away. Excuse me.
On the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Ball security was a major theme coming into this game, and both offensive coordinators have to be thrilled with the fact that their offenses, first and foremost, did a good job of taking care of the ball.
And you don't see it every game, that's for sure, that both teams don't have a turnover at the half, and you usually see those critical mistakes that set up a short field for you to take advantage of, and it's definitely nice. It's nice to be able to put in a plan all throughout the week and to be able to execute it and not to be able to make those big mistakes, because coaches will tell you, it's those big mistakes that kill you. It's okay to be rushed in the pocket as a quarterback and then throw it to your mom in the third row. Don't throw it in harm's way. Both quarterbacks done a good job, and as a result, both teams with 0 turnovers in the first half.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler and Kirkwood State.
And we're back with the third quarter.
Those guys just about set to start.
Van kicks it off,
Nice kick, plenty of distance.
and Siegel will take it out.
He's to the
10, 10, 20, 25.
25-yard line.
That's where the Predators will set up shop. 4:57 to go in the third.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have
Looks like they're setting up in a triple option look.
in the game.
Uh-oh. Freeman now
Gets out to a route.
gets it out for a 13-yard rush. Nice little wheels from Freeman.
It's
First and 10 now.
ball on the 38.
Power idle coming from the Predators now.
He fights forward to
Only gets a yard out of it. Nice defense from the Vandals.
Kirk. We saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit.
3 wide, single step back.
He could be returning to the game.
Roberts in motion.
Looks to the back and can't connect.
Third down now.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line.
split back set for the Predators. Freeman back to throw. Throws it, gets the catch. Robert gets the first down.
You don't expect tight ends to run away from many defenders, but he looked pretty nimble getting downfield there.
Oh my God, that was a...
Throws this one out to the left.
Oh my God, that should have been picked.
Making a play on the ball sometimes.
They tried to go to that out route, and I had that red. My defender had that red, and it should have been picked.
40-yard line.
Three by. Oh, here comes the screen. Peel off. Thank you. There we go. Idaho reading the screen, perfect. 3rd and long now. 4 by 1. Looks like they're going 4 with a single set back. They could not wrap him up. Still dragging guys, and he gets it down to the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
That was
16, excuse me. Close enough.
next time this defense will be playing on their heels.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Predators trying to cut it down to a 7-point game. They're down to the 16-yard line. I formation now. Here comes the run, and Siegel gets bottled up. Just gets it back to the line of scrimmage. If even that, they're going to give him a gain of 1. 4 wide now for the Preds. This Idaho crowd trying to help the defense out. Nice little inside zone run. Split.
A huge play.
11-yard gain for the Preds, and it's a first down.
Makes it 1st and goal.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Holy crap. Power I formation again. Looks like heavy dose of the run. And again, they forced it back into the party. Thomas gets nothing on it and likes it. 2:25 to go. 2nd and goal. The Preds look like they're going with a triple option look. And Freeman gets murdered at the... Freeman got murdered at the line of scrimmage for a loss of probably 5. 5 wide set, no single set, nobody in the backfield, 5 wide. 3rd and goal now for the Preds. 2 minutes to go. Idaho's coming. Freeman avoids it and gets in for the touchdown. And it's a 7-point game. Nice run from Freeman. The rush was there. You see, he splits the A and B gap and goes right up the middle. Gets the touchdown. Boom. 7-point game. Idaho needs to shore up their defense in their next recruiting class, or this is going to be a long build for the Duck.
I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive.
Howell back to receive.
Most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Howell takes it. A little shake and bake. He had a lane and it closed quickly. Hang on. Be right back. You want a cup or a plastic cup or a glass? If you don't get better within the next time, we're going to take you to the hospital. You should be taken. Hey, Mom. Do you think, you just have to have a key open to flip out the box, right? Do you think if Doug Harris comes down, you think he would run me to the post office to drop off my stuff? You think you're gonna be alright for work? I just don't know why you're shaking. Hey Mom, maybe your body's telling you can't do alcohol anymore. What? Because this is, I mean, you've had close calls with it before, but this is worse. And, when I got in the car last night, you know, you puked a shitload on the side of the road. I'm gonna do the spinning for a few more hours, so maybe more water just text me. It's, I try to tend to do it longer at night because the internet's not as wonky. I think your body's just like, I don't know if you're catching a cold or it's just from the wine. And personally, I think it's from the alcohol. Alright, I hope you get better. love you. Alright, sorry about that. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were proceeding to open up a can of whoop ass on fucking FCS Northwest. That's right. Sorry for making you guys wait. A minute 48, Idaho has the ball. Milton is in the zone.
Idaho up 7 points.
Let's just hope we can get a good push. Sanders gets a nice push there. He's gaining 9. Close enough for an Idaho first down. Idaho looking to go up tempo. Minute 30 to go in the third quarter, and Sanders gets the first down. Gain of 5. We haven't seen much of Matt G today. Sanders gets no gain that time. The FCS had it shut down beautifully. Minute 17 to go, 2nd and 10 for the Vandals. Keep in mind, this Vandals telecast has been brought to you by Crazy Duck Gaming and ESPN 8 The Ocho. First down for Morris. Milton is on fire. I told you he was the future of Idaho football last year when we played him in the bowl game. This guy's a stud. He was
backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
And we're going this attack. Morris another first down. A little bit of a high throw. We're gonna open up the running lanes again because it looks like FCS was playing the run. So hopefully we can open it up. Oh shit! They're gonna spy me. 2nd and 9. I need a scrambling quarterback. A lot of my offense revolves around the quarterback. Like my friend says, you need a game manager, but you need a guy that can take off. And there's a first down. Milton being the gamer right now. And we're gonna give this cat a break. We'll go back to the run. 33 seconds, 1st and 10.
Idaho is up a score.
Idaho on the move. Sanders now gets gains a gain of 23 and almost another FCS or another Idaho first down. Excuse me. 2nd and 2. 2nd and short. Excuse me. They push it. Sanders gets a nice hole. Gets it for a 7-yard rush and a first down. Sanders is being Matt G. Speaking of Matt G, here he comes in the game now. And they're just going to let the quarter wind down. At the end of 3, Idaho 28, FCS Northwest 21. Will Idaho be able to hold on for 5 more minutes, folks? We're about to find out. We leave you with this message from ESPN 8 The Ocho. And we're back. Alright, Idaho, 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Matt G gets it for a first down. Idaho trying to slow the pace down. Trying to work some clock.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
This Matt G reminds me of DeAnthony Thomas in the build. Small, slender guy, but when he hits the hole, 8-yard run for Matt G. It's another Idaho 1st and goal. Idaho looking to make it a 2-score game here late in the 4th quarter. About midway through the 4th quarter, excuse me. And a touchdown for the Idaho Vandals. Touchdown, Idaho!
This has been quite a game for him.
We wondered if the linebackers were going to be able to slow him down.
12 plays, 3 minutes, 75 yards. Very efficient drive for Idaho.
It was a 12-play, 80-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage.
Can Idaho get a stop? Van now kicks it off. Siegel down on his own end zone, takes the knee.
And it goes into the
They'll start from their own 25 with 3:53 left to go in the game. Can FCS mount a comeback with just a little over
To start things up again.
3 minutes to go in the game? This crowd's getting into it here. Idaho looks like they're going to play zone the rest of the way out. And they get a nice coverage sack off in the end.
That's his third.
Freeman goes down for an 8-yard loss. His Blankenship is...
He was lucky to hang on to the ball during that sack.
You see the little swim move there? Gets around the edge, boom, and he hits him. Freeman was going nowhere but down and really quick. What a hit.
They find themselves in a hole.
2nd and long now for the Predators. Here comes that triple option look, but Idaho looks like they're going to play man on this. And they get in the backfield for a loss. Freeman getting gangbanged on the edge. Idaho just too much speed right now. There you see it. The gangbang was on. Freeman taking massive hits 5 wide. It looks like they're coming out in no backs. Idaho just going to sit back and play zone. This crowd's getting into it. 3rd and long for the Pred. The Pred now. Freeman back to throw. Freeman all day in the pocket. Oh, gets the first down, but they get the stop. Nice 30-yard reception for the Pred. They had to get out at 3rd and long, and they did. Here they hurry up to the line. Going a little up-tempo, just over 2 minutes to go in the game, just under 3, excuse me. Banner gets a 5-yard reception from Freeman. 2:43 left to go in the game. 2nd and 5 for the Pred.
It's second down.
The Pred looking sharp.
3 minutes in the game.
3 wide set, single back set. The Pred now, Freeman back to throw again. Uh-oh. Oh, and it almost picked off.
Almost had it intercepted.
Nice defense there. Freeman, a little bit lackadaisy. Hung a duck up there, almost got her picked. 3rd and 5 for the Pred now. Freeman back to throw. Oh, get that pick.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Idaho was all over that. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. The game hinges on this, folks. 3 wide set.
Looks like they're going to go
The
for
game hinges on this pinnacle moment. Idaho getting the crowd into it. Freeman back to throw. Oh, and they get the first down to stay their hopes alive. Ah, hang it. He's got goes down for the sack. All right.
Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the
4th and 7.
By digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
Here we go. Single back set. Idaho. Fuck again.
the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Pred.
We're at the 12th play of the drive.
Idaho looking to Freeman back to
That's his man on the screen.
Thibodeau gets it to 1st and goal for the 1.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
And it's a touchdown. Fuck. Seven-point game. Can Idaho hold on for 49 seconds? We're about to find out.
He makes the PAT. It was a 13-play, 75-yard drive, and it's good for 7.
Oh, fucking Pred, man.
That drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting insane.
Hopefully we get the onside kick here.
Defense to slow him down.
And I think this game will be pretty well wrapped up here in about.
44-yard line.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to.
Alright, so
That's exactly what we just saw.
Idaho
One team scores a touchdown, the other
needs to get them to spend 2 timeouts and the game's over.
This is getting exciting.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this
North Carolina, Notre Dame.
zone for the last quarter. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Sanders with a 6-yard run. 2nd and 4 for Idaho. FCS has only got one more timeout to spend.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Shit.
Around the 35-yard
Third and one. I needed first down
calls a
here.
timeout, and that was a third and final timeout. We have less than a minute to go.
First and 10.
The defense had a great opportunity.
I think that will do it right
This
there.
is an offense that's literally working the clock. They've got
Nice 4-yard run. It looks like Idaho will go to 4-1.
to be able to slow down this offense.
What a hard-fought victory for the Vandals here today with 17 seconds to go. First and 10.
Gains his way to the 19.
Where's the face mask? Damn, refs no called me there. What a bunch of pricks. I hate that shit. If they're gonna yank down on it, yank down on it. And thank you for joining me for Clemson. For ESPN 8 The Ocho, I'm Crazy Duck 007, and Idaho picks up the 35-28
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in.
victory. They get ready to head to Death Valley next week. That was I figured it would be close. They're pretty even with each other. At least I can move the ball on the ground. I didn't boo-foo nobody either. It sucks because I go to Death Valley next week, and that's gonna be a bitch. You know, I think this is where I start that 3-game road trip. But if I can get Clemson and get the signature win, that'll push me far up in the rank. I think I'm like 60 right now. Bama beat the shit out of Ole Miss, and Washington beat Georgia State, so. And I barely get by FCS Russia. Or FCS Northwest, I'm not saying. FCS Russia. I barely get by them. And I'm third in total offense, right up there with Ohio State and Florida State. So it's like, I'm alright with that. Now as we get ready to go to Clemson, Death Valley. This is our signature win week right here. This is where we can make some hay as far as the rankings go. We're 4-1. This is a tough challenge for me because Clemson on all that speed. So if I can pull this off, go into Death Valley, pull off the upset, that'll skyrocket the I think though it might be a 2-loss team. If we don't pull this off, we'll be a 2-loss team because I'll beat these other opponents pretty by 14 or 7. Pretty sure of it. Clemson's one of those teams that I've got a lot of respect for their speed. This is going to be a tough matchup. I've played 5 games and they've only played 3. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Yeah, this is where I start my road stretch. See, after this, I play hardly nobody, so I need to pick up this upset right here. This is not freaking gonna be easy. I'm gonna check to make sure I can set my Doesn't look like nobody wants to come visit, so. Alright. With that being said, we did that. Check championship. I don't think we moved up any. 66. So we've got to have this victory. See if we can get in the 40s. This will probably be nationally televised, I'm assuming. No, just a regional game. Alright. Like, fuck you, you don't get national TV, you suck. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Ouch. That needle's intimidating as hell. Alright. The Clemson Tigers versus the Idaho Vandals. We win this, we go to 5-1. And again, look at that. That's intimidating. I think 2 is Sammy Watkins. I think Taj Boyd already graduated, so we're...
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you.
Death Valley.
EA Sports NCAA.
Death Valley and ESPN 8 The Ocho. We are a regional broadcast today.
Idaho's been on a roll lately.
Ouch.
Important if it continues to be a winning streak. By extending it, we'll see if they can get it done in this one.
Clemson, really? I don't know if we can rush, but...
Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
They're going to touch Howard's Rock and run down that freaking hill. I think next to Florida, this has to be the toughest environment I've played in all year.
We're here at Memorial Stadium in Clemson, and the home team is gathered around Howard's Rock, one of the most iconic traditions in all of college football. And now let's head down to the coin toss, brought to you by Coke Zero, real Coca-Cola taste, and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
We'll receive. No wins, so that's going to be good for the passing game. Alright. Holy crap, Wisconsin's taking it to ODU.
As we get ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Alright, so Idaho gets the first possession from the 25 as Clemson has just kicked off to us. Alright, let's... I'm wondering if I can establish a run early or what.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Oh, there we go. Sanders busting a big one on him. 20 yards. I'll take it.
Right there. Getting past the defensive lineman.
I'll take it. Anytime you can run that way against Clemson. We got a 20-yard run and a first down for Idaho, folks. Idaho looking to go right back to that running game. Works so twice. Sanders gets another. Ooh. Another 20 yards. Idaho's liking that running game right now. I'm liking that. Idaho looking for the big upset again. Sanders again hits it for another 7 and almost another first down.
And the offense is looking to go with a hurry up early in the game.
Just underway here from Death Valley. Idaho looking for their first signature win of the new campaign. Idaho gets a first down from Sanders.
This doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
Clemson's in trouble early on. Idaho huddles up the sub. First and 10 from the 24. Clemson finally gets that penetration. stops it short. So
Instincts it takes for a linebacker
I know what that means.
into the backfield to make a play like that. That's
I know what that means. 5 wide set time. Clemson now. Got that linebacker, that too high safety looks. Let's split.
At the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
And here comes the man coverage. Perfect throw. Mason with the first down at the 30. Idaho's cruising down the field against a really good Clemson defense.
putting this ball where it had to be for his receiver to catch it. Great job.
Milton 1 for 1.
Trying to power their way into the end zone here.
Clemson now on the 2. 3:51 to go. 20 on the play clock. Clemson looking. Matt G gets it in for the touchdown. Idaho up 6-0, just like that. Idaho looks like they've come ready to play, folks, here in Death Valley. They're not intimidated at all. Goes for the extra point. Van gets it up, and it's good. Here's a studio update, folks. I'm going to let Reese take it away.
The Sooners came into the game ranked 5th. After that performance, they'll drop like a stone. And for Texas, that big, beautiful 0 remains in the lost column. And for Carr, he went for more than 100 yards in this one. The Longhorns win it by 3. Meanwhile, the Trojans come into today's game ranked 8th in the land. And for USC, their winning streak is at a half dozen. The Trojans fight on to victory, 27-24.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese.
All right. Idaho gets ready to kick. Van takes it off. Clemson now with their first possession. He's back with, and it looks like Peterson's going to take a knee, so Clemson will take it out on the 25. Now Idaho looks like they're going to be looking at a 4 wide set with a single back. Looks like Idaho looks like they're going to go with a lot of zones today. They cannot match up with Clemson on the outside and man. Uh-oh, here comes Ham. Ham just chucking people off. And he gets a first down. Dude, that dude's a hard run. And that'll be another. Clemson going with that pistol look. It's up-tempo offense. Single back set, goes for the play action, and throws to Smith. Massive hole on a first down. Clemson just steamrolling downfield right now. Clemson, Ham, back to throw. I think that's offsides.
Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offside.
Yeah. Idaho cannot have these penalties.
Concentration lapse right there.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long day.
First down at 5 to go.
First and 5 for the Tigers here on the 20 or 32. Second and 2 for Clemson. Nice 3-yard run from Thomas.
3 on the halfback draw.
Clemson back to the line. And a first down from Thomas as he shakes it.
He's at the 20. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. So the option play gets some big yards right there.
Yeah, it's a
3rd and 5 for the Clemson Tigers, or 2019. There we go, nice stop. 2-yard gain for Thomas, and that second and 8, excuse me. Clemson now. Ham goes down quickly, and a loss of 2. 3rd and long for the Tigers. Idaho's buckling down here.
Took away the running lane, and he was able to get through for
4 wide set.
From the 17-yard.
Idaho needs to hold them to at least a field goal here to get some of this momentum back. Just under 3 to go, unless they want to rebound. You guys didn't miss anything.
Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there.
Idaho now looking to respond. Sanders gets a 9-yard run and close to a first down. Idaho on their second possession here.
I think we'd see the hurry up this early.
Idaho, 2nd and 1, just almost 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Sanders gets the first down.
And the tailback picks picks up the first down.
Smart run. Maybe it won't look great on the stat sheet, but getting the first is what matters.
Sanders gets again for a first. 2nd and 2 for the Vandals. Oh shit.
He fights
Sanders.
about the 46. Short yardage situation here. It's
3rd and 1 for the Vandals here. Can they get the first down? This crowd is getting into it. Shit, 4th and 3. I should have just threw it. Oh,
I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks.
Mason gets the first down. Thank God I read that right. Oh God, that could have been bad. First down for the Vandals. Holy crap. They can do that all day. I wouldn't care. First and goal. I like it. Signature win for the. This would be a signature win for the Vandals this year.
They've got their eyes on that goal line.
Oh God, Matt G. 5-yard gain in a 2nd and goal situation. Closing in on the having to shut the stream and reboot it. Frame rate issues, internet. 31 seconds, 7-7 game. The Ocha's rocking. Oh fuck, Matt G gets it in there. Touchdown for Matt G in Idaho. And Van gets it up and good. 14-7 Idaho. Idaho come ready to play today, boys and girls. Idaho looking like they won this game really bad. Van kicks it off. Clemson better be ready. Clemson now. And it looks like Peterson's going to run it. Peterson gets in the... We're at the 27. Here's some of the highlights, folks.
One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
3 wide set for Clemson. Hopefully.
To watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation.
Ooh, nasty hit in a 2-yard run for Thomas. Safety came crashing down there, folks, and he laid a boomer of a hit on somebody. Two seconds to go.
Hang on, everybody, because it looks like they came ready to play today.
And they into one. Idaho up 7 points over heavily favored Clemson. Can they pull the upset? We'll find out in 3 quarters.
And we welcome you back to the action.
Start of the 2nd quarter.
To start the 2nd quarter.
2nd quarter, 2nd and 8 for Clemson. Pistol look, full house. Uh-oh. 3rd and 8. This is a big down. Can Idaho get the stop and potentially make this a 2-score game?
It's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 29-yard line. He sails it long.
Uh-oh. Pick that. Oh, that'll work.
And then dropped it.
Good stop from Idaho there. 4th and 8. They're forced Clemson to punt. They're going to get decent field position. As you see, 152-72, Idaho outgaining Clemson here. Boom shakalaka. And Clemson punts it away. Nice punt. Gets the block on the corner, 40-yard line. Howell.
To maybe the 39-yard line.
16-yard return for Howell, and Clemson gets decent, Idaho gets decent field position. Idaho looking to ground and pound it again.
These two squads might be neck and neck the whole way. Idaho is up 7.
Nice push. Sanders gets it for about a 9-yard gain and 2nd and 1. Very, very, very good play calling from the Duck right now. Idaho's firmly in control. Great push up front from the offensive line, and they look firmly ready control to win this. Nice block off the edge, and Sanders gets it for another 9-yard gain and another Idaho first. This is the best running game that we've seen from Idaho all season. Idaho again looking to go right back to it. 2nd and 6. Uh-oh. Great. Idaho just has an injury on the field, folks, and it looks like another one of the Idaho running backs is bit to dust. Somebody better get these guys some Adderall and some steroids because they're a bunch of pussies.
Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
And here comes the man coverage. Can Idaho take advantage? And Flanagan decides to drop it like a bitch.
Just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit.
And Flanagan not known for his hands, folks.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
That was a perfect throw. That time he catches it.
That was a quick reaction to the blitzing linebacker. That's what you like.
That was a little bit of risky throw, but we'll take it, and that's another Idaho first down.
Get the ball out of there on time.
Milton being a gamer right now.
He's scrambling. The 10, the 5, and he's
Oh. Ouch. If you see that in the stream, that's pretty vicious. I thought I was gonna pull a Marcus and freaking just tuck and run right there. That's enough for an Idaho first down. Nice little run for Milton. We're down to the 2-yard line. Matt G gets another one for 3. And it's a 14-point lead for Idaho. Idaho looks like they come ready to take some blood today.
And he converts the extra point.
21-7 for the Vandals. And this crowd just utterly looked like it stepped into a funeral home right now. Van ready for the kickoff.
He sends this one deep.
Peterson downs it, and they'll start at the 25.
Down for a touchback.
Clemson, it's got to get something going before half because right now all the momentum's to the Vandals.
First quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised.
3:36 to go in the half. Ham in the shotgun. Single back set since 86 is in motion. Play action fake. Alexander gets it, 2nd and 2. Nice little pass from Ham for an 8-yard reception to Alexander. Sets Clemson up with a 2nd down and short. Ham now starting to crank up the tempo. Alexander goes over on the far. Oh, nice. Thomas with a short 4-yard run. Nice defense from Idaho. Very disciplined. You wouldn't think this defense is that shitty the way they're playing today. Idaho rising up to the occasion. Ham just chucks it away. 2nd and 10 for Clemson.
From their own 37-yard line.
37-yard line, 3:18 to go. Ham got a single back set, offset formation. Ham takes a shot, gets the pick. Bradford gets the pick. Here we go. He's going to make a house call. He's got one man to beat. Oh, and he gets shoved out of bounds.
Personal foul.
Oh, fuck. Blow me, ref. And they get me for the clipping call on top of it. I would have had decent field position. And there you see, the Duck is not happy about the call. He's pretty much stated what I just said. Go fucking take a blow me.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Huh. But Idaho's got the ball on the 48. And Sanders, looking to get physical with some Clemson players, gets it for a 6-yard gain. Clemson looking to go up, Idaho looking to push the lead to 3 scores here right before the half. Clemson, that is not the turnover they needed. Idaho's very opportunistic, very smart. They're running the ball. They're getting physical with this Clemson team. This would be a signature win for the program if they can hold on. And Sanders again gets a great block.
24.
And get 11-yard run, and Sanders gets the first
Pound the
down.
ball right at the defense, trying to wear him down.
Idaho subs out. Looks like they're going to go right back to the
4-yard
run.
line. It's first down.
2:40 left to go in the half. Clemson, Matt G,
For a nice gain.
5-yard pickup.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Clemson looks like, Idaho looks like they want to take a shot. Oh,
Going down earlier, but looks like
1 quarter, great.
so an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Safeties, what are you doing? You going man coverage? Mason, ugh, Mason, what were you doing? You fuck. That would have been 6. All right, let's see if we can get it. Basketball takes 3 points here.
From the 19-yard line. 3rd down.
It would have been freaking by a touchdown by now if that penalty would have been enforced. First down for Matt G. Matt G. First down for Idaho. Idaho laying the beat down on somebody's candy ass. What a bunch of jabrones. Come on now. 4-yard run for Matt G. 2 minutes to go in the half. Idaho still got the ball. Looking to make it by 3's in trouble. And it's a 7-yard run for Matt G.
He got 7, but it looked like for a second he could have broken it for even more. Good
Oh
call.
my.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
This will be a touchdown. Touchdown, Idaho. And there you see we have almost 200 yards on one of the best defenses in the country. Yet we can't run against this shitty defense. What the fuck, man? 28-7. Gotta love it.
Tacks on the extra point.
We're up by 3 touchdowns with 1:42 to go in the half.
And he's good for 7 points.
Idaho looks like they're gaming today.
Really demoralize the defense.
And we're back. Van now. 1:42 left to go in the half. Peterson now takes it out.
He's to the 20.
Cuts it back. Oh, shit. 50.
50.
He's gone. Now it's a 14-point game. That's all right.
Touchdown, Clemson.
What 100-yard. That was crazy. He took it to the house. That's all right. We still got a 14-point lead. Of a very important drive. All right. First down. Melton to Newton for a 14-yard reception and another Idaho first down.
And challenge this defense to stop him.
Idaho now.
In this 5 wide receiver set.
Morris gets another first down.
And down he goes.
Another great drive from Idaho. Idaho again. Oh fuck, that was overthrown.
Incomplete.
Boy, he put so much heat on that ball. I don't think anybody wanted to get their hands on that.
From the 31-yard line. It's 2nd down. 5 wide. Fires quick out to the receiver.
Shit.
Can't make the grab.
3rd and 10. Fuck. Third and 10, you fucking
All by
popped
himself
off.
from the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Oh, bitch.
Throws it into coverage and it's
I should have just fucking. Ugh. I'm paying like.
This could potentially turn this football game around.
I forced that one.
But if you're the offense
Alright.
on the sideline and you're not feeling good,
But we've outgained Clemson by 4-1.
interception like that,
Boy, oh boy, you're grabbing your helmet, sprinting on that field, you're ready to go.
Quick strike to the back, no good.
Wow.
Give his halfback a chance on that play.
I think the quarterback has to get the ball up here and give his man a chance to make a
2nd and 10 for Clemson as we just bum rushed him and he couldn't go nowhere with it.
Down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18.
Okay, get off the block. Get off the...
He's got room.
You fuck.
Dives for
Take him down.
And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it shows right there on that play.
Idaho trying to make a defensive stop before halftime. It's a 14-point game.
Tosses out to the
You ain't going nowhere.
He's taken down at the 27. 3-yard loss there.
I can read that shit.
Going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
30 seconds to go. Clemson 2nd and 13.
Second down. They come out in an empty backfield.
You fucks. Come on, bring that shit. You ain't got nothing. Alright. Looks like they're going to take it into the half unless they just wait and just chuck it, which I'm not lined up for that. That's alright. And we head into the half. I'm going to let David Pollock and Reese Davis take it away.
Leading by 2 touchdowns.
We'll be back with the second half just a minute.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here completely locked in on that first half. Take a look at both quarterbacks in this game, and neither one of them even has their pants dirty. Nobody's been on the ground here. No pressure generated by the defense, but one of the reasons is because quarterbacks have been able to get rid of the football. Maybe a little help in the secondary to those guys trying to rush the pass.
The guys up front always get the blame, but it really is a business that works hand in hand because you can get a lot of sacks off garbage sacks where it's great coverage down the field. The quarterback has to hold it for 4 or 5 seconds, but it works the other way around too. If somebody's open every time he pats that football and reaches the top of his drop, I can't get there in time. So the coverage needs to tighten up a little bit, mess up the rhythm, jam the receivers maybe a little bit more. Give me a little bit of time so those big boys up front can get to the quarterback.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brandon Kirk are there to deliver.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin.
All right, second half, guys. Van kicks it off to Clemson. Peterson looks like he's back, ready to return. He takes it at the 1.
He's to the 20.
At the 20, he cuts it. Oh, God.
The 37-yard line.
He gets a good return out of that. Damn. Idaho's got 2 quarters to go to pull the upset. Can they do it?
Urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Oh, damn. Well, that was almost picked. I don't know if it would have been a house call, but at least we would have got the ball back. 2nd and 10 for Clemson.
From their own 37-yard line. Second down.
4:52 to go in the third. Idaho trying to stop Thomas. Nice little run for Thomas. 7-yard gain and 3rd and short. 4:43 to go in the third. All right. Clemson now gets back to the line quickly. Idaho stuffs that shit. Get that out of here. And it's a 3 and out for Clemson to start the game. Or start the half. Idaho looks like they're going to get the ball back. Great defensive stop for Idaho. Okay. Nice quit. How? And I just couldn't go nowhere. I should have fair caught it. Oof. Let's try to establish our run again. And Idaho at their first possession of the half. Idaho now. 2nd and 8. Nice little 2-yard run for Sanders. Not a lot there, but the clock's moving. Idaho looks like they want to go back to what was working in the first half. Sanders gets in there, 3rd and 1. Nice 7-yard gain, finding a little crease and taking advantage. They're going right back to it again. Death Valley's rocking, but Idaho does not look phased. Sanders hits the hole and gets the first down. A gain of 7 and another. Idaho gets back to the line quickly. Sanders again, he hits it, gets it for a 2nd and 2. Uh-oh. Not another running back. Seriously, I'm going through running backs like water. Well, Matt G gets to step up, the 3rd stringer. Just under.
Tackle made around the 38-yard line.
That's not good.
Chin football by the defensive line there.
2 minutes and 56 seconds. We gotta go into attack mode again, guys.
Sidelined earlier with that injury.
2 high safety look. This is a dime formation.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
And here's the blitz. And he hits it. Thank you. First down. Mason with a 14-yard reception. Melton's playing a heck of a game. 149. He hasn't thrown for a typical 200 and some yards, but he hasn't needed to throw that much.
And he is drilled at the 34-yard line.
But I want to open the running lanes back up, so we're going to throw more now because of that.
Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here.
Okay, zone. We'll hit the first down. And Flanagan gets another 10 yards and a first down. Idaho, 10 for 15 for 172 for Melton, and a pick. And another first down for Idaho, and a
And he's tackled around the 8-yard line.
16-yard reception, 1st and goal. The Vandals really gaming right now.
This is the 10th play of this.
It's a big fight field here in Death Valley. Oh yeah, right here. Matt G takes it to the house. .1 game now. That's what we want.
He splits the upright.
The boo-foo on Clemson is on.
Studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Fighting Irish come into the game ranked 4th, hoping they can stay there by the end of the day. And for Notre Dame, they've won 6 in a row. The Fighting Irish
Go, Doug.
34-28.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here.
Holy fuck.
Lined up to kick this one off.
Van kicks it off. Clemson.
Kick.
Peterson takes a knee and they'll start at the 25.
End zone down.
Can Idaho get another stop?
Clemson's
Holy.
having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on 3rd down and they're forced to punt. Or their drive ends up stalling in a 4th down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they've just got to take some chances at this point, late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make it play.
Oh, nice. I thought I had him stopped. Dang, he spun off that. Nice 6-yard gain for Thomas as he spins off the first defender. 2nd and short for Clemson. Ball almost on the 30. Just over 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. Peel off. Oh, shit.
And they push him out.
That should get clipped.
Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown.
Thank you, ref.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play.
2nd and long for Clemson following the clipping penalty. Just under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Ham back to throw. Oh. And it's 3rd and 19. Idaho getting really physical with Clemson. We haven't seen this side of Idaho all year. Oh God, oh God. Pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it. Oh, that'll work. Nice defensive stop there as they force a punt. They're gonna get, Idaho's gonna get really good field position out of this.
Powell is back deep to return. Oh, excellent punt. Signals for a fair catch. The Tigers have simply rocked the college football world with an astounding effort in this one.
This is one of the biggest upsets I think we've seen all year. You know what's great? They didn't worry about any of the outside distractions. They just kind of locked into themselves and their coaches, getting ready for this football game, and it's really paid off for them.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air.
So Idaho gets in a decent field position. Nice little Mac G getting a 4-yard run and a 2nd and 6 for the Vandals. Vandals hurry back up, trying to pick up the pace. First down and more, and a 9-yard run for another Idaho first down. And again, the duck sticks to what works. Idaho now. Bufu in the... Oh. And a nice beautiful... Whoa, that's a 32-yard run.
That was 3 straight now that they've called that play.
That's the 3rd straight time, and you can see why here. This defense needs to find a way to slow down this...
Nice 32-yard run for Matt G, and they're down to the 20. The Bufu of Clemson is on. The YouTube world will get to see how good I am at football. And the Bufu...
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
And boom. That's a first down for Mason. Teddy Mason with a 10-yard reception. First and goal for Idaho.
First down, and they've got guys on the goal line.
Idaho showing their mettle right here. Wiley gets it to with a 5-yard run. 2nd and goal for the Vandals. Late 3rd quarter. The Vandals look to extend their lead to 28 points. Oh God, no. 2 yards. Fuck that shit. Oh. And we head to the 4th quarter, 35-14. We'll be back after these messages on ESPN 8. The Ocho. 35-14.
Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Wiley gets it in for 6, and it's a 28-point lead now. Idaho just boo-fooing the fuck out of these guys.
The offense certainly did their job. They've extended their lead here in the 4th quarter, and now they look at their defensive counterparts and say, hey guys, it's your turn.
That almost didn't go in.
63-yard drive and a touchdown as a result.
Controlling the line.
I love Van now kicks it off. Clemson's got a long ways to go. I don't think they're coming back.
He's to the 20.
Peterson breaks a tackle, and they start on the 27. There's the stats.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect.
There you see I've almost run 60 plays to their 24.
The deficit is huge. As a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard.
Not going nowhere with that stuff. And the screen is stopped for a 4-yard loss. Nice recovery.
Second and 14. All on their own 3.
Uh-oh.
Quick out to his He's tackled right around the 42.
First down for Clemson. Nice reception there. 19-yard gain. And then first down for Murray. Ham is starting to feel it. 7 for 15 for 66 yards. He's been shut down. Kind of quiet today. Give that a credit to Idaho's defense. Oh, I was right there.
This passing
Nice little out route for 15 yards.
get enough pressure.
And another. Wait a minute, we got a challenge flag on it.
Tough to defend.
Reaper.
Originally was called a catch, but now we're going to find out for sure if he at least had 1 foot in and
I don't think so. No.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after
Second
some
and 10.
discussion, the call on the field is reversed.
Oh shit, hang on.